Hey friends, welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Good to have you here. Now, if you see my video in the past few days, you know what I'm doing here. I'm doing samples from this house, Olympic orchids. And I do have a couple bigger body to 30 mil. And I have a bunch of samples that I purchased because I wanted to get bigger bottles. So instead of buying they have over 30 fragrances. So instead of buying 30 big bottles all at once, I'm just gonna buy a few that's really intriguing to me. So far I did 4 and I'm gonna pick up all 4. Now here's 2 more. This is California chocolate, the first one, California chocolate. Okay, this is a dabber. There we go. Yeah, it's very strong. Right away, it's also a dark chocolate. I did a review for Seattle chocolate, and now this is California chocolate. Now, I live in California. I did not know that we are famous for chocolate. Now I know. Now, the second one that we're going to do a first impression is white cattle. Yeah. Or is it one word? White cattle, yeah. No, I like it to be 2 words. Sounds cooler. White cattle, yeah. All right. So the dark chocolate is projecting really strong, but there's a citrus behind it too. So it's a mixture of dark chocolate and citrus. I cannot say that I'm really digging it in the first moment. I need time to kind of, because there's something else in the background. Yeah, I have to get used to the salt chocolate with the citrus. Whenever you go to Starbucks, right, where there's espresso and chocolate, hot cocoa and all those drinks, I rarely ever imagine putting the citrus together with the chocolate. So I'm kind of need to adjust my mind a second. Okay, now I'm gonna smell the white cattle. Yeah. So, all right, there's also citrus in the top, but it's not a dark chocolate. It's floral. For sure, coming out already. This is floral with a very. There's a sweetness that I'm not sure where it's from. I'm still trying to figure out, but it's floral. It's citrusy. No blue, no ambroxan, no woodsy. So I'm, deducting all those out. Yeah, so it's mostly different type of floral. There's neroli, my favorite floral note, and something else. There's couple more notes in here, not rose. No, I don't think there's rose in here. So it's strongly it's citrus, very very strong on the top here, with some flower and a bit of sweetness. I haven't figured out from where is it, the floral itself or added honey or vanilla. No, it's not honey. So yeah, okay. So this is nice. This is very refreshing. It's warm weather, so the refreshing notes are getting more point. But the dark chocolate is really good. Now my nose is getting accustomed to it. Now I'm getting the vibe of this. Okay. I mean, I love to drink coffee, espresso and all those drinks. And dark chocolate, yes. This is good, but I'm brushing aside the citrus. I'm trying to figure out there's something else behind the dark chocolate. Okay, I don't want to drag too long, but there's something else behind the dark chocolate. So I'm just picking out, this few things. Typically, I think it's dark chocolate, but usually patchouli, not usually, but often patchouli will smell like chocolatey, earthy chocolate. And I'm picking a bit of that, so I think this patchouli, there has to be neroli, some citrus. There's a mixture of citrus, so I haven't figured out exactly what it is, okay? But it's not super zesty or fresh. It's not there. Just a tad bit, because the dark chocolate is kind of mixing it together with it, so it does not allow the citrus to pop, to be too refreshing or zesty. So imagine drinking a hot chocolate, and then there's a citrusy vibe. Yes, exactly. That's what it is. A citrusy smell coming out along with that smoke. So it's a dichotomy of the warm and the cool citrus. Warm chocolate and cool citrus. And there's something else. I have to figure out what it is. So coming back to white cattle, yeah. So So it hasn't changed yet. So the few notes I mentioned about is still there, but there's some floor more than a row. There's something else in here. And you know what? Whenever I cannot figure out the combination of notes or chord, sometimes it's a good thing. When it's negative, I think it's generic, where it's all blended, so not well together. So it's all like all mixed together. Is all in a negative way. So I always think it's muddled together. But when it's mixed well, I feel like it's very intact, and the scent, even though it's very it's all in a big pot, but it's a very pleasant type of pot. So if you ever have like jambalaya, there's a soup called jambalaya, and they mix a lot of spice in there. They mix a lot of some seafood, and it smells really, really good. So that's what I call when they mix it really well. And sometimes I cannot detect what exactly is in there, but it smells good quality. That's what this is. I cannot really detect what type of floral is in here, the white cattleya, but I am enjoying it. I feel like it is still distinct, still clear of ingredient that's in there, even though I cannot dissect it to see exactly what it is. But it's very pleasant, very well put together. You could tell once you smell a lot of those cheaper like what I say is throwaway fragrances that's not well put together. You can smell the harshness. You could smell that they're not jiving well together. But this one, yes, they're going very well together. So it's very well blended. Okay, I got this. All right. It smells the white chocolate. I'm sorry, California chocolate. It smells like you ever try those chocolate alcoholic drink. They sell it in like a small chocolate bottle, and inside there's an alcoholic beverage. And then once you bite into it, the first taste is the chocolate, and then right after the juice of the alcohol comes through. This smells like that. I bet there's alcohol in here. I bet there's alcohol in here. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure what type of alcohol, but it really smells like there's something. I have to look it out afterwards. Okay, before I like it, but yeah. Okay, I don't want to drag out too long the first impression. If I have to give it it hasn't changed though. So as far as transition is staying pretty much the same. As far as 5 or 6 minutes ago, it hasn't changed yet. I don't know if it will, but the white cattleya, it seems like not going to change. So the white cattle is going to be for the warm weather, while the dark chocolate is going to be super good on the winter. I could tell already. This darkness, this aroma, this gourmand. Gourmand means anything that edible or drinkable. So the California chocolate is going to be gourmand, sweet, not overly sweet, but there's a darkness, complexity, depth to it. And there's a mixture of, I bet is alcohol in the background. That's making it very, very intriguing. And after I got used to the citrus playing with the chocolate, I'm liking it. I might need more time to fall in love with it. So that is a maybe, a pending, a big bottle, not yet. The white cattleya, it smells nice, but it's not winning me over like the other 4 that I have tried. Like I tried the other video, I tried Sakura and all those, the few bottles. Those for me right away I know is full bottle worthy. But these 2 not yet. I have to live with this longer. But I definitely like them, so I'm going to stay with it a little bit longer. But the white cattleya is not unique enough for me, okay, that I'm still pending. It's good. It's very pleasant, but because I have to pick, I'm not going to get like 30 plus bottle all at once. So I have to, rank them. And right now this is in the back. Of the 6 that I tried so far, this is kind of in the back. Okay. By no means are they bad. Okay, I have to say that it's very well blended. If I don't have to pick all this, then I'll get it for sure. But because I have to only pick a few, maybe 4 or 5 bottles or 6 bottles, whatever, I'll see. Yeah. So with that said, The longevity on the white cattle should be half a day. The dark chocolate is going to be longer, maybe a full day, because typically the darker scent is going to last longer. Okay, that's the way it is, the way the molecule works. But so with that said, it's both are unisex, meaning it doesn't really lean masculine or feminine. Both guys, but the white cattle may be just a tad feminine, just like the dial, just go to the feminine side just a tad bit, while the California chocolate is right in the middle. It's perfectly unisex. Anybody can go to Starbucks, right? Yeah, all right. Age, there's no age limit on this. This is so versatile. You could wear anywhere, anytime, by anyone. Okay. All right, then. I hope that is helpful. Nothing smell like this. I mean, I don't have anything in my collection. I say that a lot, which is great. Okay, unless I purposely want to buy a clone. If not, I want them to be different and unique. And I don't want to have a bunch of same bottles, right? So this fits the bill. They're very unique for what it is. Even though it's a dark chocolate, but because of the twist they put on it, and I bet there's alcohol in there, which is a good thing. I love it. Well, I wouldn't love it, but I love that component. But I'll see if I'm gonna get a full bottle, because I definitely want to get the other ones. So this one is a pending. All right. I hope that is helpful though. If you have any questions, just let me know. I don't know if I'm gonna have more chance to wear it, because I want to try the other ones ASAP. So I'll see. All right, then. I hope that is helpful. As always, please thumbs up, subscribe, and all those things to help me out. See you next time.